Hello again, welcome to another edition of the Real Ale Guide. Carrying on with the series of the tribute to the fans. I've had some smashing beer sent to me from people from all around the world. This one here being from Tim, 11, it's Timus 1119. Check out his channel, I believe he's reviewed this. This is Old Rasputin Russian Imperial Stout. And it's 9% ABV. I just want to show you the design on this bottle. It looks absolutely smashing. There you go, Russian Imperial Stout, 9% ABV. There's some Russian writing there, and if anybody knows a bit of Russian, it'd be nice to be able to translate that for me. And it's North Coast Brewing Company. But I love the picture of that old looking Russian fella. This beer is 9% ABV. He looks like he needs it. He looks like he's been out in the cold. Come inside, grab a nice Russian Imperial Stout, warm yourself up, why not? Okay, bottle cap. Just before we go. There you go. I like the fact that the brand is just off centre on the cap. I think that's kind of cool. The picture is of a tree or a hop. I think it's a big hop or something. Right, let's get this beer open. God, that was a strong cap. And into my, I think this glass will do today. Look at this. Oh, this seems thick. I do like a porter or a Russian Imperial Stout which seems thick. It was like a thick glug. Glug, glug, glug. It was like a really thick glug that was going on. Okay, 2 finger head. Like a caramel colour head. Lovely consistency to the head there. I'm getting the aromas from here, but I'll just dig in a moment. I want to see, yeah, it is, there you go, look at that. Love it, absolutely love it. Look at the carbonation streaming to the top. Wonderful. Okay, aroma. Dark fruits, hints of coffee. Roasted malts. This is getting my mouth watering. Cheers, everyone. Wow, that is wonderful, absolutely wonderful. I reviewed a stout the other day. Do you know, I've totally lost it now what I reviewed, but I found it too bitter. This one got this wonderful, wonderful fruit flavours that hit you straight away, like dark fruits, almost like a Christmas cake. And then straight away then, in the middle of the drink, or the taste, the middle of the taste, you get lovely roasted coffee, roasted malt flavours. And then to finish off, the finish to the beer is bitter, but it's not as bitter as some of the stouts that I've been drinking recently. It's been blended very, very well. The chocolate malts along with the hops have combined here not to send it over the edge in the bitterness. Oh, it's wonderful. It is absolutely wonderful. It's divine. I'm really, really enjoying this. This is one of these beers where it's just breeding. It's just throwing class at you with every mouthful, with every smell. Wonderful, absolutely wonderful. This company, North Coast Brewing, have brewed a fantastic Russian Imperial Stout here. I really believe that. The bottle for me seems dark and moody, and it's almost got a be careful look about it. You know, if you're not an experienced beer drinker, it's got like that be careful, moody kind of character about the bottle, and it's certainly, I think it comes through in the taste, if you know what I'm trying to say. It's one of these beers which you should really savour it, but I do like to get a full glass of beer drunk at about 12 minutes for you guys, just to, because I like to show you different stages of the beer. To me, the beer's holding its head very well as we're drinking it. The carbonation is still streaming there on the glass. Well, I can see it. The camera couldn't pick it up that time. The nose to the beer is wonderful. And as the beer's warming up, I'm getting more of these wonderful flavours. Do you know that beer's escaped me? I've been thinking about that beer when I reviewed it. I found it too bitter. The name's escaped me. Now then, I'm going to be a bit controversial here. I think this is better than the Great Divide Yeti. I really do believe this is better than Great Divide Yeti. This is fabulous. As I say, as the beer's warming up, it's producing a lovely I've always had the warming feeling as it goes down. I'm just describing what's in my mind right now, but it gives you that lovely aromas when you're drinking it. I open my nostrils and really take in an intake of air as well when I'm drinking. Really get the full benefit of the drink. As I say, you got a nice alcohol warm as well as this beer goes down. It is 9% ABV. I tell you what we will do before we rate it. We'll read out what's on the bottle, and it says brewed in the tradition of the 18th century English brewers who supplied the Russian court of Catherine the Great. Old Rasputin develops a cult following wherever it goes. I can imagine it does. It's a rich, intense brew with big, complex flavours and a warming finish. That's the warming finish I was getting. Nothing on the IBUs, it's just a government warning. 9% ABV. Internet site is, get away fly, www.northcoastbrewing.com, and it says it's a product of the USA. Lovely, absolutely lovely. I do apologise. I'm reviewing a beer, but I'm still trying to think of that beer which I reviewed just about a week and a half ago. Get away fly. Go back a couple of reviews on the list and check it out. There's a lot of comments saying they actually really liked the beer. They didn't agree with what I was saying. They said, no, this beer is really nice. So, but I don't think you can like every single beer you try. I think you've got to have your own personal opinion on what you like, and Don't be swayed by, this beer is amazing, this beer is absolutely stunning. Like, I'm going to be totally honest with myself with this, the West Flirtarian 12. I'm going to be honest with myself. I'm going to say, is this the best beer in the world? But you'll have to wait for that. That was sent by a fan, Brian. We're going to do that towards the end of the tribute to the fans. I've got a few more great beers. I bought another 8 beers to get through from people who have sent beer to me over the last 2 weeks. Absolutely smashing. I'm very humbled by it. Thank you. Anyway, time for a rating for the old Rasputin. What do I think of it out of 10? Just picking up while the beer there, it sat there for a while I was talking, the last bit, and I really got some hoppy notes right towards the end. I was getting the dark fruits at the start. As the beer evolved, as the beer warmed up, it was a little bit more prominent. Okay, for this, I'm going to go 9. 9 out of 10. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you, Tim, for sending the beer. I wish you well. You're a great guy. Check out his channel, Timus1119. He reviews some fantastic beers. One of which is these. Check out his review of Alaskan Baltic Porter Ale. I'm going to be reviewing that next. Check it out in a few days' time. But thanks for watching another edition of the Real Ale Guide. You can comment on this video. I love your comments. I always answer, good or bad. Email me at realaleguide@googlemail.com. I love your emails, I really do. I find them very interesting. I just had an email for somebody up in Edinburgh, in a university. They've been invited to brew a beer in a brewery in Scotland, and these university students have brewed a beer and they want to send it down to me to review, so I'll be doing that for you in the future. Thanks for watching another edition. Facebook is www.facebook.com/realcraftbeer, and Twitter is www.twitter.com/realaletoday. Thanks for watching another edition again. I said that 4 times now. Subscribe if you like, and cheers.